Hi guys, it's Caroline here. Let me do that. It's Caroline here, and I'm 42, and this time last week, exactly a week ago, I had gastric band surgery in Belgium. I weighed 201 pounds when I got there. I had a BMI of about 33, which I know is lower for this type of surgery, but I've battled with my weight for years and years and years and years and years, had enough and decided to go and give it a go, give it a try. So that's what I did, and I had a bit of a tough time, it's going to be said. It wasn't the easiest thing I've ever done, and this time last week I would have just been going down to theatre and returned feeling like I'd been kicked by a donkey with boots on, but it was fine, you know, it's what we all expect, I suppose. Had a bit of a dodgy first night, which I think everybody has, because you can't move, you can't pull yourself up. And then the following morning I had the nurses come round and remove the wound drain and things like that, and unfortunately had a complication. When they took the wound drain out, there was blood everywhere, absolutely everywhere, and they had to get the doctor back, put extra stitches, have ultrasounds. They thought I had an internal bleed because there was blood absolutely everywhere, but it was sorted. Now these are all my incisions. Can you see? Oh, let me see if I can do this. It's not easy. Now, these are the incisions. I think that one is just from where one of the trocars went in. That's another one from where one of the trocars went in. That is my port. That one really hurts. That is unfortunately where I got a blister from one of the dressings, and I've had to cover it because that really hurts. And that one just there is where the drain was and all the blood was coming out of, so they had to put more stitches in. So I've now got soluble stitches soluble stitches everywhere else, but stitches that have to be removed there. So we'll just have to see what happens. So today is the 28th of September. I had my surgery on the 21st of September, weighing in at 201 pounds. Today I weigh 3.4 pounds less than that. So 201 pounds was 14 stone 5. Today I weigh 14 stone 1 pound and 6 ounces. I thought I would have lost more because in the past week I've only been drinking fluids, and not a lot of that either because it's difficult the first few days. So I expected to lose a bit more weight, but I haven't. I'm sure that will improve over time. I'm going to keep this diary to keep me motivated, because like everything, the band doesn't work on its own, you've got to work with it. And you've got to eat the right things, drink the right things, do the right things, which is going to be exercise. I have to start moving more. I have to ensure that I eat the right things, and I have to make sure I stay off the sugar. Sugar. I love sugar. I love sugar on my cereal. I love lemon sponges, lemon tarts, anything lemon, so I'm going to have to keep away from everything lemony, because if I don't, I'm going to be addicted to lemon. And I'm going to have to keep away from all the diet fizzy drinks, because you can't have diet fizzy drinks when you've got a band. So one of the things I didn't do, and this is a bit of advice for everybody, is having gone directly to a surgeon in Belgium to have this done, and it cost me, altogether including flights, accommodation, the surgery, it cost me just under £4,000. The actual surgery, including the accommodation, was, and the taxis, oops, it's gone off, including the taxis from the airport to the hotel, to the hospital, to the hotel, back to the airport, was €4,150. which was very good value. No aftercare came with that. You've got to see the surgeon. He comes over to the UK a few times a month, so you've got to see him back in the UK, and he'll do your fills and things like that, but it all costs extra. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pay for a package with an aftercare company, and I think that will give me some comfort, really, because I am concerned about the aftercare aspect of this. So is my sister, who's a nurse. She's not very happy with me, but we won't worry about that in a minute. But I just think it'll be the best thing to do. So this is my first attempt at a video for YouTube, and as you can see, I'm a complete novice. I'm waffling on and on and on and on. I'm going to go now. I'm going to go and have a drink, because you can't have your drink at the same time that you eat. So I need to have a drink, and then I'm going to figure out what I'm going to have to eat for the rest of the day. It's probably going to be some soup at lunch, and then either a protein shake or yogurts, something like that for my dinner. I'm doing about 650, 700 calories a day at the minute, which isn't too bad. Clearly not enough, and I need to get a grip on that. But look, there I am. Hopefully as time goes on, you'll see all of this shrink. And I have to say, there's a couple of people who've been an inspiration on YouTube for me. The first is Banded Wendy. My lord, girl, you're a professional at this. Your videos have helped me so much over the past few days. Think, I'll get over this, I'll get over this, I'll get over this, because it hurts. You know, this is major surgery, folks. Don't think it's a walk in the park, because it really isn't. It hurts. And she's given a fantastic amount of tips. So if you've not seen any of her videos, go to Banded Wendy's channel. There's loads of them. I think there's over 270, but she's brilliant. Brilliant. The other one was Sky Moon. I saw Sky Moon before I saw Banded Wendy, and Sky Moon's an inspiration as well from beginning to end. She's done fabulously well, and you can take a lot of advice from her as well, because she went out of the country to have one of her surgeries done after her gastric band, and it went badly wrong, and you can see the effects, and she had to have it all revised in America. But she looks amazing. Banded Wendy, Sky Moon look amazing. Banded Wendy, good luck for the wedding, lovey. Fingers crossed for you. Enjoy the next few days before you get married. I'm sure you'll have a ball. Right, I better go, because I've been waffling on for too long. Take care, everybody. Bye.